Welcome viewers. This is the Genevieve Kibbumba YouTube channel. We are talking about Joshua and Caleb. It is not what you go through that makes or breaks you. It is how you react to what you go through that makes or breaks you. Joshua and Caleb were both over 20 years old when they left Egypt. But they, unlike the others, reached the promised land. They did what the others failed to do. The two, Joshua and Caleb, left Egypt with all the Israelites. When they reached the Red Sea, they felt they were stuck like the others felt. But while the others murmured and shouted at Moses, the two kept their mouths shut. They had their eyes on the man Moses. They did not understand, but since they had made a move out of Egypt, they had to reach the destination which they did not know. Moses touched the water with his rod. He touched the water of the Red Sea. And all the people, including Joshua and Caleb, saw the water roll away, leaving a dry road between them. They all walked on this road together. This encouraged Joshua and Caleb not to complain at all. They watched the Egyptians' chariots and soldiers die in the Red Sea. All the experiences of the wilderness did not exclude Joshua and Caleb, but the memory of the miracles remained fresh in the minds of Joshua and Caleb. Let not what is happening today make you forget what God did yesterday. When you forget, you start messing. When I forget, I start messing. Joshua and Caleb did not join the many that had a word or two to say to or about Moses. Even when they were sent to spy the land, they saw what the others saw. The men that were there were actually the giants of the Anakims. It was true. For the Israelites, they were small in comparison to these men of the land. But Joshua and Caleb were seeing beyond the natural. They had never forgotten the miracles of their journey. They were still eating manna from heaven. They were seeing the pillar of cloud during the day and the pillar of fire during the night. They knew for sure God was still with them. As a result, Joshua and Caleb reached the promised land. The others did not. It is their children that reached the promised land. At 80 years, Joshua had the strength of 40 years. He could go to battle and fight. He could dare anything. He one time said, "Give me this mountain." He could face any challenge and anything. His sight and strength were not abated. Long life, good health, much wealth, youthful look are all a result of keeping our mouths shut from murmuring, from complaining, and from finding fault. Joshua and Caleb should be our examples.